Hello, beautiful Cancer, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancer, or whoever. If you come across this message, if you feel that it is resonating with you, I trust that there is something in here for you, no matter the sign. Okay, so please use your discernment of timelines. Everyone's on different timelines. I could be talking about past, present, and or future energies for you. Okay. I am going to walk you through your scrying messages that I scried for you on August 17th. I always take a picture of it and I post it on my community page as well as on my Instagram. Then I will get into your spiritual growth reading and then your love reading, which will be timestamped in the comment section down below. Sometimes, we just flow here. Sometimes your love reading coincides and integrates with your spiritual growth energy. So we don't try to force anything. We just go with the flow and see what messages need to come out for you. Okay. So Cancer, the numbers that I channeled for you were 121, 1212, 83, and 1313. I'm getting, as soon as I said the first number, I got the month of January. I'm also seeing the year 83. Someone could be born in the year 1983. There's also heavy Scorpio energy here with the number 13 coming through for you. I had the image of a path being cleared. It started off with a very muddled, a very busy forest. The path didn't seem clear at all. You were standing in front of the path. Sorry. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. I saw that you were in front of the forest that was very muddled. I'm also seeing that your frame of mind could have been or is very muddled. There's not a lot of consistent or fluid or clear thoughts at this time, and thus the path is also in that same vibration. There's a lot of energies that are not cohesive with one another. But I am seeing a shift in that. I think that's that Scorpio energy that I was feeling for you here, 1313, of the path is being cleared. Now, what's really interesting is once I saw the path being cleared, I saw this light at the other end of the pathway. And it was as if it was approaching you. There's this energy at the end of the path, or at the end of the path, not per se the end of the path, but in the far distance of that pathway, that is now cleared for approach. Now as I'm talking about this, it's like when you're in an airplane being cleared for landing. So I'm seeing that there is this energy that is cleared for approach to approach onto your path. We'll get some more energies and insight as to that message. I'm seeing that you are available to experience the future now. You are ready to experience something. You are available is the word that started to come through for you. I was getting a lot of Five of Cups energy, judgment, and then I started to get my skin started to get extremely irritated. So you may see me scratching. I'm getting a lot of skin insecurities in your space. So this has something to do with the past. So this availability is like this Hanged Man energy, but this Judgment card is like making some kind of declaration for yourself, stating that you are no longer focused on this past energy. You are actually available to experience the present now, and it's your availability to experience the present future now energies is what has cleared the path, and now this light, this energy is cleared for approach. Um, I'm also seeing that someone who was unavailable to experience this now energy is available. So someone who was unavailable is now available. Again, this is your energy, but this could be a significant lover in your life. This could also be a new love, okay? That is mirroring you in some kind of aspect. I do feel like this person that you're connected with is going through or has gone through, again, depending on your timeline, energies where they felt stuck and they were also focused on the past. So I am seeing that you're mirroring this significant partnership in your life that's being highlighted in your energy reading right now. I'm seeing that there's a surprised result that you did not expect, and I am seeing this possibly within career. This could be finances. This could be love, but I'm specifically feeling something very tangible regarding your career, your finances. There's some kind of surprise result that you did not expect happen, this positive result, okay? Um, I also got the energy that someone is really good with numbers and math. There's an interest in geometry. There was also a bunch of visions that I received where I saw multiples of owls. And that was the message that I felt as if was connected to that path being cleared, seeing clearly the path ahead. And that light that was kind of like waiting in the far distance of the path is now cleared for approach. That light also sees that path ahead. What you seek is seeking you. Okay, when I talk about that light in the far distance, um, there is a new business venture, okay, that is taking an unexpected turn. I believe that's why I wrote surprise result that you did not expect. Okay, so there's a new business venture that someone is taking on. There's going to be an unexpected turn. Spirit here is saying to be flexible to the changes approaching. Okay, there's going to be success in your flexibility. Okay, to adapt to the changes, to flow with the changes, and not resist them. Okay. I got also Aries energy, a strong fire sign. I got places, California and Malta. So that's what I had channeled for you. Take whatever resonates, okay, leave what doesn't. Thank you, beautiful Cancer, for allowing me to read for you today. And thank you for your patience. This month of August has been, this month of August has felt like a year, personally. And I don't know if it's from the 2 supermoons, the new moon, the Lionsgate. There's a lot of energies this month of August. Okay, I'm also getting that energy, this Wheel of Fortune energy of expect powerful change. The wheel is spinning. This energy of an unexpected result that you did not see coming. Okay. Yeah, new direction. See, new direction. Flow. 45, which is 9. I'm also seeing, I think these are dandelions. I don't know. I forget. But I'm seeing someone like make a wish on them and blowing them away. I'm seeing that. Okay. All right. For beautiful Cancer. Thank you to my spirit team. Thank you, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your love, your guidance, your support, and messages for beautiful Cancer. Thank you. And I don't know if I stated, but thank you for allowing me to read for you today. Okay. You have here Abracadabra number 34. Which is 7. Okay, so really interesting because I was talking about this light that's approaching. This light that's approaching. It's cleared for approach on your path, and that's this energy here that's being taken from the sky, and being placed onto your path. Something is being taken from the stars and being placed on your path. I don't know what that means. I don't know why that is just extremely significant and very synchronistic with the channeled messages, but it just makes perfect sense. Something is making perfect sense here with your energy. I feel like that's also what you're going to be feeling. You're going to see this light and it's going to make perfect sense to you. Something's going to make perfect sense, okay? Again, what you seek is seeking you. This magic is seeking you. You've been seeking it. It's been seeking you, okay? It's cleared for approach. It's being taken from the sky and placed on your path, okay? Let's get one more from this energy here. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Okay. You have here the protective nest. Beautiful energy. This is another 7. Wow. Cancer, 777 in your space. Okay. What's interesting with this, I'm feeling this energy as if this entity, this energy is moving the feather from her dress, reveals a secret egg. There's some kind of, again, this goes back to a surprise result that you did not expect. A surprise result that you did not expect. Did you not expect to see this light on your path, this energy? There's something that you didn't expect or that you won't expect. Okay, Cancer. I'm seeing that there is a desire for a family. I'm seeing that this desire is fruitful, okay? A desire to start a family, a desire to build upon your family. I am seeing that wish, that desire fruitful, okay, come into fruition. I'm seeing a lot of nurturing energy from you, Cancer. I'm seeing that you have nurtured your dreams. Whatever this light energy is for you, that's cleared for approach on the path that you see. That makes a lot of sense to you. You've been nurturing it this entire time. Okay, so pay attention to your goals, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to where you are currently. What kind of things do you want to experience? What things do you desire? There's 45, there's that 9. What did I talk about that was 45? Did I talk about 40? I don't know. I'm seeing the number 45 and now I can't remember. I forget so much when I channel. It's ridiculous. Okay. Well, let's just keep flowing. I'm also paying attention to that bird atop of the nest. This crow-like energy coming through. I'm also seeing like orange, wear a lot of orange. What is that? Your yeah, wear a lot of orange. Radical acceptance too. I know your root is red and your solar is yellow, but I'm getting orange. I don't know if that's a chakra. Anyway, there's this orange color that I am seeing. It's also here in the protective nest. I feel like it's just not a really popular color because it stands out so much. It's like only few people can wear it and get away with it. There's something about the color orange in your space. Perhaps it's like this amber like color. I'm also getting the number 225, but here's that 2. Oh, here's 12. And I got the numbers 121, 12, 12. And here you have 1 and 2, 12. Okay. There's something about your love here that's being showcased. Okay, your love, this radical acceptance, which we'll get to. You have here the tidy house. This is at 45 energy. Repairing the veil, forgiveness, and me talks, 39, which is 12. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit. You have two cards that came out that talk about repair. I feel like there are a lot of things that you're doing here in this world, in this realm, that again, it's this mirroring energy. It's mirroring in the divine, in the spiritual realm, in this alternate dimension. I feel like this is you. Like, this is your oversoul. This is your higher self. This is your energy in these dimensions. There's you here in this world. You are taking time for yourself. You are doing what you need to do in your day-to-day life. You are organizing your home. Some of you, this is a new move. Okay, I'm seeing a new move, a new home for some of you. I'm seeing that you are taking time for yourself right now. And as you do that, as you are doing this, you're also repairing the veil. You're bringing something closer to you, because I'm seeing this energy come closer and closer. Like, I'm seeing corset. I don't know if someone is like wears corsets, or like, I don't know, but I'm seeing like tightening something, bringing it closer and closer together. I know this is repairing, but what I'm getting here is bringing something closer and closer together. I'm not necessarily seeing like repairing a veil. I'm seeing bringing two veils closer is the message that I'm seeing here. Bringing two veils closer together. I don't know if this is like bringing your world, like your realm, your physical, practical realm with the spiritual realm, like bridging them, bringing them closer. I don't know if you feel separated. Like, I don't know if you feel like, if you feel like you're two different people, like your spirit and then your physical nature. I'm feeling like this separation of self, but you're bringing that together. I'm getting that message. I don't know if some of you feel like that, but that's what's also taking form here, taking place, okay? Because this is the way that I'm seeing it. I'm seeing this. Okay? Just give me a moment. Let me shuffle these and we'll get into your tarot. I'm getting the name Eva. There's the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's something about your love here, which we'll get into. That's also what's coming closer and closer. Oh, maybe that's what that is. That's really interesting how I laid this out. Remember how I was talking about that light in the far distance of the path that is being cleared? Okay, a tidy house, clarity and organization. The path is now organized. The path is cleared. Okay, it's not cluttered anymore, right? Because this is the work that you have been doing here, and then your energy in the spiritual realm is taking some kind of desires, taking some kind of wish, taking some kind of dream, and is placing it onto the path. And it's getting closer and closer to you, and you're getting closer and closer to it. Okay? Do you see? Like, this is what I mean. Okay. That's why the cards came out in this fashion. Okay. I hope that makes sense, because that's how I'm seeing it in my head. There's a progression here. You're going to be seeing 12-12, 1-2-1, 13-13, but I feel like 12-12 and 1-2-1 are like indicators of this energy, and possibly 7-7 or 7-7-7. I'm getting 10 of Wands energy now. You've taken something on in which you carried for a really long time. You're not carrying it anymore. You're not carrying this load anymore. There's a sense of freedom, okay, in your space that I'm feeling. All right. Yeah. Earthworm. I love that. This is really beautiful energy, the earthworm, because the earthworm rises. Okay, there's something about like an unearthing energy that's coming in. An unearthing. Yeah, there's the 5 of Cups, and I was saying I was feeling a lot of 5 of Cups energy. There's that. Okay, yeah, 8 of Cups. Sorry, 8 of Cups. Yeah, there's this like orange. What chakra is that? If someone can help me, solar. Could be the solar, but I'm seeing orange right there. That's stingray. Anyway, you have here the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, there's that 10 of Wands. We were just talking about that as well. There's the Nightingale, air energy. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. The Chariot, the Horse, 8 of Wands. Okay. I'm seeing that someone is a runner, or like a track runner, or they may just enjoy running. I don't know, but I'm getting that energy from this. But this to me is because the path is cleared. It looked like this. Remember I was saying it was muddled, and it was just, it was a messy forest, but it's cleared. The Horse can get through. The Chariot can get through. It's cleared for approach. Cancer, there's definitely a reason why 2 horses came out, because I feel like this is you, and this is that light, and it's cleared for approach. The Chariot. And the Chariot it has this pentacle around its neck, right? This like this egg energy, this again, it's from whatever dream, whatever goal, whatever desire that you placed onto your path that is now approaching you. It's cleared for approach, and on its way, this dream, this goal is fortifying. Like it's becoming tangible. It's an egg. It's forming. It's becoming real, okay? Manifestation, as you will. So that's why the earthworm is coming up in your overall energy, because energies are unearthing, okay? They are rising, kind of like that judgment energy that I was feeling. They're rising up, but they're coming up for air, okay? This air energy, they're coming up for air, the nightingale, air, birds. Something is like taking its first light, its first breath onto this cleared path. Okay. I remember what that 45 was. That 45 that I was like, what? I have to, sorry, it's because it's now coming into my mind, and that means that it's being ready to be spoken. It was that wish card. I believe it was change, new direction. Yeah, 45. Okay, 45. Change in direction, new direction. Okay. You have shifted from the 5 of Cups to the 8 of Cups energy. Okay, you have been either forgiving yourself, you have been repairing your mind, your body, your spirit, you have forgiven others. Again, when we forgive others, it's for our own peace of mind. It's not to justify what anyone else has done or has said to us. There's something that you have let go of. There's something that you have forgiven. You, instead of focusing on the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, instead of focusing on the things that have happened, you changed, okay? You changed your direction and you focused on the path ahead. As soon as you moved your body, like from this, like energetically, you moved from this state to look straight onto the path ahead. Something activated here. The stingray is talking about this activation. I keep seeing this amber-like color. Okay, you could have gone through this radical acceptance of just accepting that what was what it was. It is what it is. There's nothing that you can change as to what happened, but you can look forward. You can look forward. And as you looked forward, the path started to come together. Things started to come together. I'm seeing like just the branches just falling. Everything just kind of like released itself. Energy started to unearth and come up for air. And this energy and this light in the far distance is cleared for approach. The horse and the chariot. It's cleared for approach. What you seek is seeking you. It's coming to you. You are going to it. That's why the 8 of Wands is here. Because these energies are not strolling. They're not walking. They're running. They're running. Okay, things are in motion. Things are speeding up. Okay. The fire ants at the bottom and the magician. We talked about this manifestation, if you will, with the abracadabra, that light is being taken from the sky and placed on your path. See your hand. This is you. Your hand on the pentacle. Your hand on the star. And the pentacle around the chariot. You've declared this energy to come to you. You said, I've cleared it for approach. Now the energies are all gathering for this. whatever it is that you are trying to create for yourself, again, pay attention to what it is that you want to experience right now, because it's happening. It's cleared for approach, and they're coming in fast. Okay, this energy is coming in fast for you. Okay, I feel like, okay, so this unexpected energy that we talked about has something to do with your career. Okay, this doesn't feel unexpected. This feels like you are expecting this, because what you seek is seeking you. You have a dream. You have a goal. You've been manifesting this. You've been creating this. And all you needed to do was let go of the past and say to the universe, say to the earth, say to the universe that you are now available. You are now available. And so this energy that you have been creating and manifesting is now also available for approach. Does that make sense? You are available to experience your present now moment. This is the energy that's not available to be present in future now energies, to experience those new energies. This is the energy that's not available. This is the energy that is available. This is the energy that is. Okay, you've done the work. This isn't luck. Okay, we don't talk about luck. We talk about the work that you have been putting in. Okay, this isn't flowery words. This isn't just to make you feel better. This is your energy. Your energy is talking to me. Does this make sense? You're more powerful than you realize. You have done the work. And I'm an energy reader. I read energy. This is what your soul is talking to me about. This energy is cleared for approach. It's coming in. So beautiful. I feel like, yeah, there's another 7 under here. Rest and renewal. I mean, 25. See 25 again. 25, 25, 45, 45. Beautiful. A Garden of Venus. I didn't realize this was under. So a lot of people have been asking what my necklace is. This is a star of Venus. It's an 8-pointed star, also known as the Star of Ishtar. I also have it in a ring because that's my lineage is ancient Mesopotamia. So I feel very connected to Goddess Ishtar. I don't know why I'm talking about that. That may resonate or bring something in for you as to a download. 777. Okay, I know I didn't have that number down, but that's coming out in your reading. Okay, see, even this, it's like that path is cleared. Everything kind of moved away, and that light is there on your path. So beautiful. You're going to connect with it. Connectivity at the bottom of the deck, 32, which is 5. Okay, this is the energy of change. All right, so we're gonna get into your love reading. Radical acceptance, love. Okay. We're just gonna go into the tea leaves. We're gonna flow, see what other messages need to come out for you, and then we'll ask very specifically about your love energy. Okay, for Cancer. What messages want to come out for Cancer? You have here February. Okay, I did feel January for you. February is here. Interesting, because 2, that's the month of February. Someone's birthday could be February 1st. Is there anything else that wants to come out before we move forward? Okay, looks like just the month wants to come out. All right. All right, for Cancer. Okay, you have your younger man at the bottom of the deck. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Take that as it resonates. Take these as it resonates to you, okay? Not all of these will resonate with you. We'll get more into your love reading. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Club. Okay, I'm seeing a forceful energy, not in like a violent way, but I'm feeling like someone really wants you to see things their way. I feel like this could have been a past person. You could have dealt with a narcissist, like someone really, it was like their way or the highway. Okay, because I'm seeing here, like, this cup, you should accept valid criticism. I'm getting that this is not your energy. I'm getting that this was someone from your past. Perhaps that's why that Five of Cups and Eight of Cups was there in your spiritual growth reading. Okay, because this love energy did come out. It's an energy that you took responsibility for, or you felt guilty of, but it wasn't your responsibility to take. You finally let it go. 10 of Wands. So this could be a lover, an ex-lover. We're going to talk about new, okay? But this is just to, help you discern, okay? Or if you're having trouble letting go, all right? I'm getting like this narcissistic energy where they didn't accept valid criticism. They were very judgmental. They were on you about everything. They tried to make you do things their way, like it was just their way. This casket energy could also be that end of this situation that you have let go of, or that you are trying to let go of. Okay, I do feel like you have been indecisive about this energy, letting go of this energy for quite some time, but you are the eagle, triumph over obstacles and troubles. Okay, so I'm getting this energy of like no need to worry. No need to worry. There is this new love here coming in. Let me get one more. Because I'm seeing someone is available. You're available for new love. This new person is available for new love. I don't feel like it's your past. I don't feel like it's an ex. Okay? No. Do you know how rare reconciliations are? They're very rare. They're very rare. Reconciliations are actually very, very rare. So you have new love. Okay, the heart came out. I needed to get one more. Love, deep affection, and caring. Okay, bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. Okay, so Spirit here is highlighting this for you in your space Cancer. You have or you are overcoming a problem. Okay, you're going to be successful on this venture. Okay, look at the bottom of that, disappointment and a friend or lover. We were just talking about that. Okay, so I feel like that past is the past. You've closed it out. I feel like we talked about that in your spiritual growth. And now we're moving on, because what you seek is seeking you. Those two horses, not for you at the split. All right, you're imagining yourself with someone else. You're imagining your soulmate, number 20. You realize that someone is not for you. You've let them go. It was hard. It was getting Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords energy, a lot of indecisiveness, but you did it. You let it go. Now you're on the path. The path is cleared. And you know that light on that path is for you. Now it's for you. I'm getting this energy like you have felt like something was for you before, and it turned out that it wasn't. And that is like very, very disappointing. I'm getting that energy at fork in the road. It's like I've been here before. Remember that 13 that I kept bringing? In the channeled messages, the path, you have your 13 fork in the road. I haven't used these in so long. right, thank you, Spirit. I mean, okay, be flexible. Okay, so this came out, I have here, be flexible to the changes approaching. Okay, this is pertaining to career. Okay, you're going to find a lot of success, triumph over obstacles, successfully overcoming a problem. Some of you may be experiencing a problem in your career, but be flexible. Those changes are beneficial, okay? All right, you have here thinker, number 44. I'm getting Virgo energy. Exchanging gifts, 27, which is 9. All right, thank you. Flexible wanted to come out. And between worlds, number 3. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get 4 since 44 came out. All right, there's Imagine again at the bottom. 33, chaos and conflict. All right. Your past is being highlighted because a lot of you have finally decided to let it go. To let it go. You've been thinking really long and hard about the energy that you want to place yourself in, about where you want to be. Do you want to be in chaos and conflict? No. So you're being flexible on your path. You're being flexible with the changes. You're gifting yourself change here. That's what you're doing. You're gifting yourself with change. Okay? You're imagining something new. You're imagining yourself in a different state of mind. You're imagining yourself with a different person, even if you don't know what that person looks like, the sun, or who they are, and the lover as well. You are imagining right now, okay? Give your message in a bottle underneath Imagine. I'm getting a lot of like, yeah, you have here 444, higher power. That's this energy here when we talked about abracadabra, where I kept seeing someone taking something from the sky, taking a dream, a goal, taking something that you have imagined and placing it on your path. That's this higher power. We talked about that light in your spiritual growth. I feel like you want a love that you can't describe. I feel like, getting really emotional in your space now. You want a love that is not chaotic, that is not conflicting. You also want a love that flows in good communication, is something that I'm getting here with message in a bottle. Right now, Cancer, I feel like you're imagining more than anything else what this love will look like for you. Even if there's not someone physically there, you are imagining what a safe environment looks like for you when it comes to love. What does safe love look like for you? What does that look like? Because you've been in defensive energy for quite some time. It's really emotional. I feel very, very emotional in your space. You've been on the defensive end. You have been defending yourself. You've been in this chaos and conflict for far too long. You've triumphed, okay? Yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom of that. You have triumphed, okay? Or you will be triumphing. Triumphing? I don't even know if that's a word. you will come out on the other end. Okay. You're gifting yourself with change. I got the month of January. That's very important for you. Spirit here is saying February. So January, February for your love life. Okay. This is another 7. You keep getting sevens in your space. You could have recently gone through an ending in the month of July. Okay. Yeah, there's that 10 of Wands again. We talked about this energy in your spiritual growth reading. I did talk about, there's Queen of Wands. I did feel a strong fire sign. You could have fire in your chart. There's a lot of fire energy here. I mean, Wands came out 3 in a row. You had this fiery, beloved radical acceptance card. You also kept getting messages and the color orange, like this amber flame, okay, that kept coming in through the downloads, the channeled messages. I feel like you're coming out onto this new path, onto your next leg of the journey, if you will, just a completely different person. When you let go of stress, when you let go of energies that are not for you, you come out different. You come out fortified. You come out in beautiful light, in beautiful fire, in beautiful transformation energy. You come out more and more refined. I'm getting this refined energy here with the Queen of Wands. There's this energy as of late in the collective of destroying energies that are not for you. Your soul destroys energies that are not for you, and that's this like chaos and conflict energy, and you wonder, why does this keep happening? It's just you're running into people that are not for you, or situations that are not for you, and it's just a matter of accepting what it was. Now you're moving differently. You are refined. You are extremely potent in your authenticity here with the Queen of Wands, and it shows. It shows. It's interesting because I'm noticing like an orange pendant for the first time. You hear the 9 of Swords. You have here the King of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles. There's the Tower, change, and the World, and the beautiful Empress. There's that 5 of Cups energy that we talked about. There's Hermit energy. There's the King of Cups. Interesting. All right. So you do have here 2 kings. Okay, so there's 2 other energies that are being highlighted in your space. Okay, one being the past, recent past, or past, long time ago for some of you, again, depending on your timeline. Okay, this is talking about this casket energy, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Okay, this person's going to leave your life. Whoever this King of Swords energy is, the person that has put a lot of stressors on your life. I feel like you have let something go, okay, and then they like found out that you're no longer in it, and it just like it blows up. You leave them out in the cold, and that closes out that cycle, the world. Okay, the World. I almost want to like wash my hands of this. I just want to like take that energy and just put it back in the deck because it's done. It's talked about, it's done, or it is finishing. Okay? That's that. Right? That's that. Right? We just move on. We flow, right? So now this new energy, this King of Cups and Nine of Cups energy is what's coming towards you in your refined state. Right here as the Queen of Wands. Okay? And the Empress at the bottom of the deck. This is this new love. Okay? Let me get some more energies on this person. Oh. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. There's a lot of fire in your space. This person could have fire. It could be a fire sign, but I'm mostly feeling like this beloved energy, this radical acceptance. There's something about, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This is your next relationship, okay? You guys go together extremely well. There's a beautiful tempering of hearts here, tempering of energies, tempering of souls coming together, emotions coming together, paths coming together, timelines coming together. There's a lot of things that come together. This person is extremely caring, and they are in this for the long term here. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, Page of Pentacles here. I feel like this person is going to know that you are what they want, like almost immediately, but you're going to have your reservations just given the experiences that you have gone through. But Spirit is saying keep an open mind. Okay, your past experiences do not dictate the people who enter your life as like repetitive energies that are going to repeat what you've experienced. Okay, all right, Five of Swords. So be careful of like mental self-sabotage here. Again, just to what I was just saying about Spirit giving you advice. Just remember how far you've come, okay? I know that you may have experienced, yeah, okay, you're going from the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords, okay? You're remembering your journey, you're remembering what you have experienced. You definitely do not want to repeat. You don't want to repeat the past. You don't want that. And I feel like I'm picking up on this group here that focuses a lot on what they don't want. Spirit here is saying focus on what you do want. Okay, here with the Four of Swords. Instead of focusing, I'm getting the number 64, just 10, but I'm also seeing 644, which is protection against evil and bad luck. Yeah, death here, okay? Spirit is saying, you know, don't focus on what you don't want. Okay, focus on what you do want. Okay, because when we focus on what we don't want, yeah, Five of Cups came out again. When we focus on what we don't want, what we focus on, we give light to. Hermit. Okay, there's a lot of energies here that you can shift, that you can change. Okay, getting 5-5. All right, let's get one more. Potential energy. Okay, the World came out again because this is a new cycle that is going to be starting, and you do have here the Moon and the Four of Wands. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. There's another soulmate here. King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Spirit is going to be sending you suitors. Okay, and it's up to you which cycle you want to start, which wheel you want to turn, given the suitors that are coming to you. You are in a time now where you have experienced what you needed to experience, and you have all the tools in your toolbox, so to speak, to use your intuition to make beneficial change. And Spirit here is saying, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Happiness and vase, secret admirer. Underneath that is pale, time to get out of a situation, and the broken ring. Parting of ways in either romance or business. Like, and then here, diamond, you will be receiving a gift or a precious gift. You have your exchanging gifts. Okay, it's just all the same energy. Okay, this is your past. Okay, you've experienced disappointments, but Spirit is saying you're overcoming. There's secret admirers, there's soulmate suitors that are going to be coming to you, because it's now up to you to use your intuition as to who's going to be the best for you. Okay, do not be tempted to lower your standards. There's soulmates that are coming in that are Ten of Pentacles energy, that are long-term marriage, long-term suitors. You're going to be starting a new cycle here with someone. This is a new contract. What has ended is going to spark something new with a new beloved. Okay, with a new beloved. All right, you've been waiting. There's another 777. I don't feel like you've been waiting. I feel like you've been observing. You could be moving in a direction, moving on this path that has cleared for you, and it's like cleared for approach, because there's going to be a lot of available people that you're going to be meeting. Okay, they're clear to approach you now, right? They're clear to approach you now. Release your defenses, and they're going to be clear to approach you. I'm seeing like 2 possible soulmate suitors that are going to be coming to you, and you need to decide. Use your intuition. What do you want? Who do you want? Think about that light in the sky that was placed onto your path. What does that entail? What is inside that egg? What is this fire? What does your love look like? Remember, you're in this imagination. What do you imagine? When it comes time for these people that come in for you, these possible suitors, do they match that energy? So I feel like the 7 of Pentacles, yes, it's like waiting, but you're more so observing what has been fortified and cultivated in the environment and in the space that you have been given time. You have been given, or you have been giving these suitors time to show you what they can give to you, and what you can give to them, exchanging gifts. Does that make sense? This is what I'm getting for you, Cancer. I hope this helps. I hope it resonated. I love you guys so very much. Until next time.